Hey, I'm Terrence Lewis.
I'm Tiffany Hall.
And you're watching Breaking It Down.
Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
Here at Breaking It Down, we analyze social issues in our society that affect youth.
Today, we're going to focus on things you should know when using social media.
We'll focus on these three topics: digital footprints, privacy settings, and how teens use social media in empowering ways. According to the independent research firm Next Advisor, 9 out of 10 teens use social media today.
57 million teenagers use Facebook and 102 million teens use Twitter.
As more and more people use social media, the use of social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram dominate social interactions.
But are we mindful of everything we do online? Are we aware of our digital footprint?
Digital footprints are like the impressions we leave behind in the digital world, which includes the use of TVs, mobile phones, the internet, and other connected devices.
So what we clicked on, what we are tagged in, what we searched for, websites we visit, our location, what we said and what is said about us, all of these things make up our digital footprint.
We need to be aware of how we present ourselves online and who's watching.
A common myth is that once you delete something off of the net, that it's truly gone.
But all it takes is a screenshot to immortalize a tweet, a post, an image, or a video.
One of the problems with social networking and its users is that people are unaware that the content they share may be incriminating.
This content can range from images of minors consuming alcohol, people taking illegal drugs, sexually suggestive images of minors, and cyberbullying.
Some of the consequences for sharing this kind of content online is not a good look.
Even if you think it doesn't affect you now, it could potentially affect you down the line. For example, your digital footprint can affect your educational and professional opportunities now or in the future.
Research shows that a lot of college admissions officers Google college applicants and check out their social media profiles to evaluate their character.
Some students create fake names on social media to get around this, but schools aren't the only ones checking profiles. 91% of employers view the social lives of employees and applicants, and 69% of employees have rejected applicants based on what they have found online.
Some social networks like Facebook and Twitter have come under fire for sharing the personal information of their users with advertisers. Social networks have also collaborated with law enforcement to monitor criminal activity.
The good news is that we do have control over what we decide to put online in the first place.
So how much information is too much?
Well, 71% of teens display their school names.
71% display their home address.
And 20% post their cell phone numbers. According to research, only 60% of teens set their profiles to private.
Sharing personal information is up to you, but know that not everything is meant to be shared with everybody. Hackers and predators do not have your best interests in mind. So at the very least, we should know how to use privacy settings.
So now that we've addressed why it's important to be aware of our digital footprints and privacy settings, let's talk about how young people can and are using social media in healthy and empowering ways.
That's right, young people are using social media to express creativity, empower themselves and their communities. For example, youth on Instagram and Twitter use their profiles to advocate for missing children. Young Philly entrepreneurs like designer Karan J are using social media to grow and market their business.
Organizations like Youth United for Change and Hutos have young people using social media to spread the word about organizing around school funding and deportations.
Even here at POPPYN, we use social media to connect to our viewers when we highlight the positive things that youth are doing in Philly.
So obviously there's more to social media than hunting for your 16th like, trying to be someone's man crush Monday or woman crush Wednesday, or showing how you transformed on a Tuesday.
That concludes our segment around teens, social media, and our digital footprint.
So once again, I'm Terrence Lewis.
I'm Tiffany Hall.
And we just broke it down.
Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down.